3D pens are sometimes advertised as support tools for 3D printers. They are much more than that, but they actually do a terrific job of supporting 3D printing in different ways. Among other things, sometimes they can help you save a print that is about to fail. Of course, every printing disaster is unique, and the solutions will have to fit your problem. Most of the time you will need to solve it in some other way. However, in certain situations, the 3D pen is a perfect tool to save the day. Let's look at two examples. I cleaned my plate, watched the first layer print correctly. All is going just fine. I come back half an hour later and the print is coming off in part. I watch it for a bit, hoping that perhaps it will not matter. But it's getting worse with each pass of the nozzle over that spot, and this is going to go on for another 3 hours. I really don't want it to pop off completely right before it's almost done. It's time to do something about it now. I am used to remounting 3D pen projects to my surface all the time. A few strategic lines will stick a piece back onto the work surface with surprising strength, if you have the right surface. This plate is textured and clean and preheated, so it should all stick just fine. Fortunately, it came off only partially and didn't move from its designated spot. Otherwise, I would have to start again, because I would never be able to place it back precisely in the right spot. At this point, I can also carefully check if it's not coming off anywhere else. And perhaps I will give this patch a bit larger footprint to make it super secure. Okay, ready? Resume and hope for the best. Looks like it worked. Yay! The tree support is not printing perfectly aligned, but that part will get tossed anyway. I better check on it again in a little while, just to make sure nothing unforeseen is happening. A few minutes later, there is still a tree branch wiggling a bit, which is not showing too much on the video, and this one may really not matter at all, but let's fix it just because we can. This tree is skinny, and it didn't align perfectly with the bottom half, so it's hanging loose. I will try to connect it to the base to keep it steady. I need to make sure the top stays level, so it can resume the layer where it needs to. Fortunately, the model itself is not affected by any of this at all, and looks just fine. All the more reason to save it. Okay, resume and hope for the best. See how lucky we get. It is always a bit suspenseful before it starts printing over that mended spot. Stay around and stop it immediately if something starts going sideways. And here we go, 3 hours later. We have a frog wizard, with probably way more supports than he actually needed, but we'll fix that next time. Here is a close-up of what the mend looks like. Some of the trees misaligned in the process, so you wouldn't want to do this type of mend with any part that actually matters. But in this case, it restored the stability of the print, so it could go on for another 3 hours without it wiggling off the plate completely. Here he is, out of his forest of trees. I lost the staff in the process, but that's a different matter. I printed this guide to test how the printer handles fine detail, and I'm quite happy with the results. Disaster number 2 was a little more intimidating, because the whole prime tower just flew right off the plate. I am planning to print this Christmas ornament with multiple parts and a tower to allow me to do a color change towards the end. Here comes the brim of the tower first. And the whole first layer is printing just fine. Looks like I can leave now. No sense standing here for 3 hours. I will check on it in a bit. In a bit, all parts of the model are doing just fine, but right where my cleaning tower is supposed to be, it's just printing spaghetti. I watch it for another few layers, hoping that it will somehow miraculously recover. What on earth happened to my tower brim? I watched it being printed as the first thing on here. Oh, here it is. It flew right off the plate somehow. Now what? I am also shooting a smooth time lapse of the process, so we have the luxury of a hindsight. Let's look at what happened. Layer 1, fine. Layer 2, fine. Layer 3, fine. Layer 4, brim is gone. Layer 5, enter spaghetti. And spaghetti continues for another 6 layers, and then even that is gone forever. Time to stop the printer and start over. The thing is, I don't really want to start over because all the parts of the actual model are just fine for now. However, they won't stay fine, because there will be more spaghetti generated, as the printer will still try to print the tower at each layer. And all that loose stringy filament will stick to the parts that matter and mess them up. Maybe I could just tell the printer to forget the tower. There is a menu on this printer for skipping failed parts. After a quick check, I find you can skip any object except the tower. Plus, I do need the tower, so I can do that color change at the top of this ornament. I am only 15 minutes into the print, so I really should just start over. But since it's ruined anyway, let me try to take my 3D pen and build that part that's missing. And perhaps the tower will print on top of it. The height is a bit of an issue, because it has to be just right for the nozzle to put down the tower part, but not so high for it to hit it too hard and potentially bump it off again. It needs to be just the height of all the other parts. Looks like it needs a bit more here. In hindsight, using a level to check the height rather than a random stick may be the way to go next time. Okay, let's hope for the best. Go. Oh no! It's in the wrong spot. It should have been closer to the edge. I am in a panic mode and therefore not thinking clearly. I should have measured in my slicer file how far from the edge of the plate this tower needs to be, which would have placed it just right. Looks like it should have been right behind where it is now. So let's just make this base a bit bigger. Okay, this should do it. Let's try this. Yay! We have a base of the tower back. From here we are back in business. Now I can do my color swap, for which I needed the tower in the first place. And on to the finish. Here is the detail of what happened here. It recovered quite nicely. The tower gets tossed anyway. The rest of it fits together just like it's supposed to. Of course, if this happened to one of the model parts, I would have to skip that part and print it separately later. That's the thing with disasters. Each one is different and requires customized solutions. For a lot of disasters, the pen will do you no good. But sometimes it fixes your problem in a matter of seconds. And by the way, a disclaimer is in order here. Please use common sense and don't do anything wild that could potentially damage your printer. So until next time, go and make something.